get to be activated with acidic environment. So an acid, it should have not turned into base. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base. It's high pH. Right? So its pH will have to be of sodium hydroxide, depending on the molarity, it will be above 7. Right? So here you shouldn't have any change. So let's see. So this is here purple, definitely purple. Can you see the difference? This is definitely purple is today. Right? This one is questionable though. Very questionable. Alright, so here shouldn't have any reaction. So the test should have been negative. So I changed that last time. So for here should have been negative, and this one should have been positive. So here, the test tube should remain purple, right? Because it's a whole protein present. Albumin is not digested.
Like a light purple?
It's like purple. This one is definitely, you see this one is questionable. So I don't know if there was some cross-contamination somehow, right? And you added some hydrochloric acid.
Ours is messed up.
Yeah,
No, it's my fault.
but this one should be purple.
Because I didn't
all the
put
way.
that much of
The only one that should be positive, lavender, should be number 2, which had the pepsin, hydrochloric acid, and your albumin.
That would be like the deeper.
That would be the lighter one. I don't know if you can see it. I see it here. You see this one is lighter, and this one's are more purple.
Yeah.
And this is kind of more lavender, sort of more pinkish, right? I don't know if you see it. I see it. And you'll see it. So now test tube number 1 should have give you a negative result when you added urette reagent. Why? Because protein is whole. There's no digestion whatsoever. Because the pepsinogen was not active. Another thing that could have happened is that your pepsinogen already here could have been already had some hydrochloric acid in it, because they use it all the time for different classes. Could have been cross-contaminated, and that's the reason why I see a sort of like a positive result here. So that could have been done to cross-contamination. But if it was done the right way, this should have been negative. Meaning it would have been purple. No that change, color changing. That would have been purple. Why? Because pepsinogen did not get activated, because it does not get activated in the presence of sodium hydroxide. Otherwise it would be activated in your mouth. Right? Because your mouth is so less saliva is sort of like neutral. Right? It doesn't get activated until it enters your stomach at a higher pH. Right? So the hydrochloric acid activates pepsinogen into pepsin. So once the food enters your stomach, right, then the hydrochloric acid is released, and then pepsinogen is released as well, and then turn into pepsin, and then pepsin starts to break down peptide bonds. Right, so pepsin recognizes and cleaves peptide bonds in protein. Cleave is cutting. Yes. So this also should be negative, and this also should be negative. Why?
Because there's
No enzyme.
No enzyme.
Right? So this is done as a negative control to make sure that the sodium hydroxide or the hydrochloric acid alone don't break peptide bonds. Right? So you can see it here. That one is very good. That one you see it. So if you're in doubt, you can add a couple of more drops of your red reagent and then put it against something white and you'll see it.
So today should be like the urine tone?
Yeah. This should be purple, 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 lavender.
I don't see anything.
Lavender is a positive result for amino acids in solution. So it recognizes amino acids by itself. It doesn't recognize the amino acid when it is in a bond, in a chain, right? In a polypeptide chain. Alright, so what does urate reagent recognize? Urate reagent recognizes what? In solution. Does not recognize the amino acids when they are in a polytech type of.
Only in this.
In solution.
What is this? So you put it against paper.